All right, guys, we are back with another video, and we have a very, very special guest to my right. We have Tommy Fleetwood. He's over there.
I was looking for the special guest.
We have a match coming for you today. Straight up, 1v1 stroke play.
I wanted match play. So.
You wanted match play, but I feel like that could end too quick.
Confident went for stroke play.
Yeah. Straight up today, guys, we are out here at a beautiful golf course in Florida. Have you watched YouTube golf before?
Few times, yeah.
Okay, your kids force you to watch it?
They watch a lot, so I get on the back of that quite often.
All right, let's do it. First hole here. I'll let you go, Tommy.
Really?
Yep, you start us off here. You're probably pretty nervous right now. Like, probably feels like the...
I had a really good drive down this hole earlier, so.
Okay, there's 3 pins on the screen, guys. You wanna go back left?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back left pin.
Straight away, right?
Straight away, at all those pins. Down the right side. Fine.
Should be alright, I think.
That's fine. He's not used to cameras and nervous. It's a lot of things.
Sorry.
That was pretty good.
Look at his floppy right arm because he knows it's a really good shot.
The floppy right arm.
The floppy right arm.
Is that how you know if you hit a good shot?
I see a lot of people do. I think I do it as well, but
yeah. The floppy right arm. I know you did a video with Rick.
Yeah.
So you've seen how the YouTube golf scene works.
Oh yeah, yeah. You played Scottsdale, right? A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Because I watched it this year because I'd never played Phoenix before, and you were one of my recon missions on YouTube. I was watching you play.
That's so cool. Yeah, that's a crazy course. How was that?
Yeah, it was cool.
Do you like the yelling and stuff, or is that just too much?
No, it was good. It's good. I always think it's better to have an atmosphere than not.
Right.
And you'd rather it be on the extreme that way than the other way where there's nobody.
Yeah, no
around.
energy or nothing. Yeah.
I had one good shot on 16, so that was nice.
Does that actually get your heart rate up that hole with all the people yelling?
Yeah.
Like, how nervous do you get in an event? Do you actually, like, over putts, do you feel yourself getting nervous, or do you mostly like?
Yeah, all the time really. But that one in particular, yeah, because you stand on the and I'd never experienced it before, and I'm sure the guys that have played it so often will be used to it. But it was just something that was new. First day it was like that back pin. I thought that back pin was really, really difficult. I just wanted to get off the hole with some kind of 3.
What's going on, guys? Before we go on with the rest of today's video, TaylorMade and I have an announcement. We are teaming up to give away a QI10 of your choice. You pick the head, you pick the shaft, we'll do the rest. All you gotta do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment, and we will pick one winner to win a new QI10 of your choice. Let's get back to the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my bag.
Wedge. Sorry, it's cart path only.
Yeah, I see it now.
He doesn't clean his grooves, never has tees, doesn't really use a rangefinder. It's kind of just an adventurous.
I like that.
Yeah.
Are we going through the trees with a little draw?
I like it. Back left pin.
Back left pin.
I see it.
I see it too. I'm just not sure if I can play it.
We have a gap.
All we need is a gap.
106. 106. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Batted it.
That's gonna roll though. Okay. On the green. Did you do the shot challenge with Rick where he starts like 20 under par or something?
Yeah, he should have beat me really. He had a 2-shot lead down the last.
We have 94 yards to this back left pin. I'm gonna go with a 56 degree. Do you like that play?
Oh no, he's over the back okay.
It's a lot of club. You might have said it.
It was quite nicely played.
I think that's long. What a gentleman. Picks up the club and the rangefinder. He maybe spoke that into existence.
Oh, you hit it into existence.
That's true. But it was, you got my head.
You might be all right. I don't know.
You did get in my head a little bit with the going long. How is it living in Dubai? You just said that you live there now. Do you love it?
Schools are great. We have a lot of friends there. Golf's great. Very safe. Like, there's a lot of things that are really good about it. So yeah, we're pretty happy there. It looks like you're over the back.
Oh my gosh, I am over the back. It was a 60.
Who'd have thought it?
You knew that was too much club? Yeah. After my second shot there, Tommy and I are basically in the same position. I'm chipping, he's putting. We'll let Tommy go first. I mean, I heard it's like $1 million to join here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I best enjoy it while I can then.
It's the first time I'll be out here in the last. Nice putt.
Whoa. I didn't know what to do there with the like, because it was quite a long bit of fairway.
So it's a little bit tricky out of the fringe. So that was Tommy's first putt of the day. I'm chipping this, yeah. 60, back and forth here. I think it's gonna release down to the pin here. I'm going with a 60. I mean, Tommy's got work now on the first hole here for par.
Oh, nice. That was very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll putt everything out today.
A little bit left to right. I think it's not loads in it.
Nice putt. That showed me something right there. I mean, I've seen a lot from Tommy, but that showed me a little something.
What up?
Can't the hole fit 2 golf balls in it? Is that true? A regulation golf hole can fit 2.
I'm working on it, just fitting mine in it. My one.
After the first hole, even to even, we just scrambled there. Both got up and down onto a par 3 here.
It's still my honor.
Still your honor.
Is this your divot from?
That is.
This is your practice round divot.
Yep.
Okay.
But this might be the first time this course has ever been shown on camera.
Yeah.
I think ever. I mean, we might be the first people to show it. There's no divots out here.
There's one divot.
Oh yeah.
There's one divot from his practice round.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're just stacking it right behind it. Keep it going.
Well, he said he hit it to a foot, so I'm just going to follow it. I can only be playing about 120. No.
You're right. Center of the green. It's a good shot. This is a true story, Tommy. When I'm struggling with my swing and I'm not hitting it good, I actually think of your golf swing.
It gets worse.
And it gets worse. No. You're good with those. I always think of the 3/4 follow through, so that
Yeah.
I always call it the Tommy Fleetwood.
So you sync up.
Yeah, so I sync up. So basically
Yeah.
the arms and the body's working together,
Yeah.
just how you always
Yeah.
follow through to here. I try and feel that when I'm off, and it always helps.
Well, that's kind of what I did, and then I just ended up realizing I played better like that, so I just do it all the time.
So you started hitting punch shots, and then you were just like, I'm just gonna stick with this.
Yeah, I started hitting like, I hit them with like dead straight arms. I called them windmill swings.
Right.
So I would just like
super wide.
Exactly, yeah. So I just like keep my arms and my body connected as one, and then after a while, clearly hit it better doing it. So
Right.
I just carried on with a short follow through, and that was how I ended up swinging the way I do.
That's cool. I didn't actually know that. I mean, this is a full 52, so I'm gonna make it a full golf swing, full follow through everything here.
Oh, he was playing well.
Yep. Oh my gosh, come on.
Good looking shot.
I think that's pretty good. Man, Tommy just,
Again.
he is dialed on the clubs today. All right, Tommy, birdie putt here.
Yeah, a nice safe shot from 128 to the middle of the green, but I get to putt first again, so a little bit of right to left.
Do you do aim point or anything like that?
Yeah, I've never been naturally a great reader of greens actually, and so aim point has helped me. So I try and do that. I still try and just get a good feel for the greens and everything. But yeah, aim point has been pretty good for me. Yeah. Do you?
No.
You're just
Well, I also, YouTube golf.
you're just a purist.
Well, YouTube golf, we don't have to make a cut or anything, so.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Safe par
Safe
from
par.
125. Very, very safe for Tommy. Let's take the lead here.
The US Open here.
He aimed away from the pin. He's got to play really smart.
Just like rolled it up. Pars are good.
Up the hill, right to left, into the grain. It looks like very grainy. Yeah, I mean, this is where we just wing it, Tommy.
I mean, this is green light right now. Oh, it was. That was pretty pure, by the way.
Yeah, that one rolled.
That was-
That one really rolled. Guys, we're 1 under after 2. Tommy's even. I never thought I would say I have a 1-shot lead on Tommy. I have an advantage, though. I actually saw this golf course already today with Colin.
You don't need to be humble.
No, I'm saying like I'm gonna get all excited, that I'm 1 up on you. I gotta keep it mellow.
Stay in the
Like
present.
inside right now, I'm freaking, I'm like going crazy. But I'm trying to like keep it, like I've done that before.
You're playing great. If you'd have hit the right club on the first, you might be 2 under it.
It's true. I hit a 60 degree.
If you didn't put well conventional, you went
Went
a bit all right.
cross-handed.
You
Right.
just went cross-handed. And now I feel like the claw or a saw is the first thing people go to.
The claw, the thing is, it took the right hand out of it.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
'Cause
It
I was
does.
getting, I
Yeah.
felt like in here. It's not that I had like the yips or anything, none of that. It was like, it just felt hitty with the right hand.
It's like, I struggled to control the face rotation. Like my right hand was clearly getting in the way.
Right.
Tried loads of different grips, and I went that pencil grip at first, and it just made such a big difference without me having to think of anything.
Right.
And then Can't remember what I went to saw actually, but I just ended up changing it.
I mean, I don't think you find the claw through great putting. I think you find it through usually struggles. I don't think like you're born and you claw it, you know?
Yeah.
You don't like go
It's nobody's first choice of grip.
No. So
It's 310.
310 to the red flag here on this third hole. We can go for it. I got the honors.
Yeah, you got the honor. Is driving not too much?
No, I hit it earlier and it was perfect.
Okay.
Par 5 coming up after this, that's really reachable, so.
I mean, you've got a chance of a low one right now.
He does. I do. I gotta stay, I mean, we're going right at it.
If you're on for a 59 after 9 holes, carrying on, okay?
Okay, keep going. Oh, be
I
good.
think you actually are going to shoot 59.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
I think that's right at, that was right at the pin. I looked up, I was blinded, I couldn't see it, but right at it.
I watched it the whole way.
Was it good?
It looked really good.
Okay. Nice shot. Gonna be fine. I think that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it should be just on the right there. I don't think there's much.
It was a good hit, yeah. Right.
Did you just put that driver? No, that's the new
I played with it last week, yeah, in
and
Dubai.
you already put it in
the DP World. I put it
Gotcha.
straight in, so it was really good last week.
That's awesome.
Like on a sort of like it's quite a long course, so like a strong driving golf course, and it was really, really good.
Have you seen this green yet?
No.
So this is the green that Gil Hans apparently like he dreamed of making.
Oh really?
Yeah. So we get to go experience Gil Hans.
Gil Hans' dream.
Yeah. Are you super competitive or are you? Because I feel like you don't show it. Like you're like very, very like competitive. I mean, obviously you are. Like you want to. Every time you tee it up, you want to win.
Yeah, I am competitive, obviously. I would say like I'm not competitive at the expense of other people. I just
You're not like trying to tear each other, like tear.
No,
other people.
I don't bad on anyone, or I don't like go out of my way to make the game more difficult for anyone. I just want to play, and whoever is the best one will then.
I like
win.
that.
Like I enjoy the game for what it is, and I just want to play and enjoy it. I'm competitive with myself. Like I like the feeling of getting better.
And that's golf. Like you're
Yeah.
only playing against yourself.
Yeah, I love the feeling of you. I did.
Oh.
I might have said that as well. But
How are you calling this? Because I was perfectly pin high with. Oh, it might be downwind. You might be.
I could be in all kinds.
Yeah, Tommy could be pretty rough right now. Oh gosh. The pin that I played earlier was right there, so that's the old pin. I actually drove it up to here and it came all the way back.
Really?
Yeah.
You make a 2?
I had like 15 feet. I missed it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I mean,
this is
green
very cool. Can you tell?
crazy.
Can you tell on the camera how cool it is? You could actually make a hole in one to any pin.
Oh, true. I mean, this is the best YouTube
Yeah.
green possible. So this is interesting. You have like a 40-yard, 30-yard bunker shot. How do you play this? You try and pick it clean?
So for me, a full not regular bunker shot with a 60 degree goes like 35 yards. It's into the wind. This could be pretty like perfect. I think. Well, what is that? That's probably more than 35, 40. But I think lob wedge will probably get there as long as it doesn't pop up. I could play with a 52. I might just play the money shot and pick it clean and spin it.
I like that.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
No!
It's overseated.
I'm playing it again. Can't land on the fairway bit then.
That would have, his first one could have gone in the hole, but they just put this grass in here. This course is so new that it's thick here and it got caught up. They actually landed up in here, zip back. It would have been absolutely perfect. I mean, you were trying to like probably.
Well, I thought if I catch it too clean, it'll just land up there and spin back.
Right.
I'm a little bit disappointed now.
I'm gonna try and fly this all the way there. I gotta fly it over this ridge. It's kind of sitting down funny. I'm gonna go for more of like a pinch. I'm gonna try and pinch this one. Gil, Hans. My ball was actually sitting down in like a sandy little hole. And I was thinking to myself, I don't clip this perfect, it's gonna come up short. Big putt here for the birdie, up over a giant hill. I mean, you guys are getting to see Gil Hanse's design here. This green is incredible. That was pretty good.
Really nice putt.
Thank you.
No.
It's tough coming out of there. After the third hole, we have a 1-shot lead on Tommy. We are 1 under to even onto a par 5 here. Beautiful looking hole. After this hole, I have not seen any of them, so I have no idea what to expect after this. I feel like you never get stressed out. You're probably just...
Not today.
The heart rate just is pretty flat.
I would like to, no, definitely not. Be nervous coming down the stretch today when it's tight.
It will feel like a major.
If I can just hang in there.
If you can mentally stay in it
Ruin my
today.
golf ball. Ruin my golf ball there.
Is that from that's from the sand, right?
Yeah.
Fourth hole, par 5 here. Keep the pedal down. Can't let up.
Covered.
Oh no. That's right at that bunker. Oh, hopefully it's short.
It might be short.
Yeah, it was a good strike. Hit it really well.
290 carry on that bunker on the right.
Yeah, that's not happening for me.
Nice shot. Beautiful. That's the perfect line.
Is it?
Yep. That seems like it's way
But it's
left. No, it's in the middle of like perfectly in the fairway.
Forgiving driver though.
I could kind of tell it, but like, did you see the video they played where it like stayed straight? I was thinking to myself when you hit that, I was like, oh, that thing's staying straight still.
We need a slow-mo on that toe strike.
Yeah, they actually, so this new TaylorMade QI10 driver here, when you mishit it, they were comparing it to the Stealth in this driver, but basically the Stealth went like this and opened up. This driver, when you mishit it, stays square, so pretty crazy. There's 2 flags on this green. We're going to the white one, which is the front. Tommy, you can go first here.
Oh no, it's quite windy right now. It's got to be playing the long way.
That's a TW3 iron.
Yeah.
Oh my, dude, that thing is a butter knife.
Thinking, can I just hit like a bullet that'll just chase onto the green?
Stinger 3 iron.
I think so, yeah.
Try and keep this flighted pretty low.
Yes. I've completed that bit. Just a pull draw.
It's a good place. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, well guys, I think I can actually get after this. I'm gonna hit a hybrid here. We have 230 to the pin. Never even like hit this club. Take a look at this. This is the QI10 Tour hybrid. I am waiting for Tommy to snap it in. So snap it into gear. Oh. Slipped a little bit. I think it's okay. In the fairway. We're gonna have to make birdie the hard way now. It was a bold play taking hybrid out of there. Oh, we're good. We're in the fairway, we're okay. Thank you for driving me.
Ah, this is cool. How far up did your ball get? Like, are we...
Yeah, right about here.
Okay.
Yep, and then we're gonna have like a 9-iron wedge in. Definitely was trying to get after this one. 132 is like, I can't really get a pitching wedge there. Into the wind.
Yeah, it's playing like, what, 45?
Yeah, probably 45. I feel like this is just a flighted 9-iron. We got actually a little downslope.
How far do you hit a wedge?
Pitching wedge goes about 140, 135.
Okay,
So I'm gonna flight this 9. So this is actually my Tommy Fleetwood swing here. But I'm playing good. It's still...
I hope that was a good result.
Yeah.
Might use the slope.
Oh, come on. It's there, yep. That's just on that left
I
side.
think it's good distance though. Like, I'm thinking of playing it pretty standard, landing it 2 or 3 yards short of the green and just letting it hop on. You could almost hole it coming off the backstop, but I don't really need to do that. So yeah, pretty standard shot, somewhere in between pin and the ball.
That was cool. That was cool.
Ah, stayed on that bang. I almost needed it to be like a fraction softer or harder and it would come back closer than what it was. But
What club was that?
60.
This is not easy. I almost want to putt this.
No, you got this one.
You gotta have some hands to hit this.
No.
Just land it just on. Let it trickle. A little left to right.
I mean, you just need a bit of loft on it. Hit that one again.
What'd I do there?
I think you just tried to fight the slope a little bit. I think you thought that it was going to come out faster than what it was. Lean with the slope a little bit, like, but this way. It's a little bit of a downslope, so you need to lean a bit more that way.
Oh, so that I see what you're saying.
And just stay in your angle, so that when you put the loft on the club, as soon as you've got loft, the loft's, you know, that's whatever it is now, 65 degrees or whatever. Just let the loft do the
tilt
work.
The shoulders.
Exactly.
With the
now just stay in your tilt and trust it. I mean, like
at least I caught the ball
but
first.
I think it was just, I think it wasn't as hard a shot as you thought. Like the green's actually facing you a little bit, so I think I think you just didn't trust it.
That's a cool little tip there. Tommy's got a putt to get a birdie, so this could not be too pretty. I got to make this putt here, left to right. I've actually seen a couple balls go past here. Turn. Big putt here. Okay, that drops me back now to even par.
Really tricky little putt though.
Nice putt. That was very committed. I like that stroke.
Did that stroke look good?
That looked really good. I feel like you were committed to that putt. Made a good confident stroke on it. That now changes a lot. So I drop to even par. Tommy takes a 1-shot lead. He's 1 under. 2-shot swing on that par 5. Horrible bogey.
Yeah, unexpected. Really.
Yeah.
The way you've been playing.
5th hole of the day coming up. Here we go. You have a 1-shot lead. Now I know the major. This feels like probably like a U.S. Open coming on the stretch right now. Like heart rate.
Well, like not really in the habit of winning things at the moment, so this could be the start of something special for
Hey,
me.
after this, if you go on to win and this gives you a little confidence. What is a day like off the golf course for you? Or what's something when you're not golfing that you have a passion for? I know you have kids and a family.
Yeah, I mean my kids love playing golf, so
So you just play more golf?
I like doing stuff around Dubai. There's so many great places to eat and everything, so there is a lot to do.
I mean, you seem like a very laid back.
Favorite things to do are always spend time with my family and whatever they want to do.
Right.
I don't know, when you do so much, it's nice to.
I mean, you're traveling all the time.
Yeah, I genuinely love the game of golf.
So it's not just like a job for you.
No, like,
so like when you're off the course.
Oh, like I can very easily, like I could play today and shoot 100 and not be bothered at all. Like I would just enjoy being out on the golf course.
That's amazing.
But I also like watching the kids and helping them and stuff. And like I very easily find that switch off from my own game. Very easy.
That's so cool.
7-9 goes, you know, like as in tournament mode, like 190.
Okay.
So
tournament mode, you
probably like
swing it faster?
A little bit more adrenaline and stuff. Like I'm not warmed up for anything, so I reckon it's like a 185, 186 club. So 7-9 should be good, I think.
What made you go to the TW iron?
So I played with the VR Pros for forever, and then I tried. So when the VR Pro, I mean, I had like the final set I had for such a long time, and then I tried a lot of irons. Nothing felt the same, and then TaylorMade made the TW set, and
I know Tiger did some things to those to make them like very.
Yeah, exactly. So like
up.
he made them, but the cool story is that Adrian will tell you the story from TaylorMade, but I think he brought them out to the Middle East in like whatever season it was, 2018 or 2019.
Tiger did.
No, Adrian did. So TaylorMade had made the clubs.
Gotcha.
for the start of the season. I can't remember what year it was, and he brought them over for me to look at, and I played like 9 holes with them. I thought they were really good, and I just threw them in. I was like, I'll just play with them, and I didn't realise that they weren't like available to anybody. So I actually got my set before Tiger Woods.
So you had the TW set before
You can
Tiger
ask Tiger, because he said it in a clinic one time in Japan as well. He said Tommy Fleetwood actually had a set of Tiger Woods irons before I did.
And you put them right in the bag.
Yeah, that's my claim to fame. I used TW irons before Tiger Woods.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's unreal. Yeah, I sure can't handle them. I tried them and I really like them. It's just the mishits for me.
Yeah.
It's just tough.
It's like a green light pin.
Oh yeah.
Sort of hitting on this angle though. We're hitting more.
I feel like it's down off. Yeah, if you draw it with the wind, it's gonna go pretty far.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is that right at it?
What a swing. Look at it still rolling. What club was that?
7. That's a good shot. Yeah, sometimes it's all you've got, you know.
I'm gonna go with the 7 as well. He just inspired me.
Come on. Come on. Just held on to it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Could be, if it stays up there, it's like, it could be like good, really.
Yeah, I did not expect that to draw. I hit it really solid. I just felt the club drop way behind me. Tommy hit a great shot in there. It's got a solid birdie look. I got a tough little.
This is
sitting-
holeable.
It's holeable. It's sitting kind of. I and this stuff. Hopefully it comes out nice.
You could put it if you didn't want to.
It's just a little bit too thick, don't you think?
Well, you'd only have to judge the pace of it, but I mean, I would chip it.
Okay,
but
I'm gonna go with the chip. A little right to left. Let's see if we can hold it.
Well played. Yeah, good shot. Thank you.
Okay, Tommy's got a chance now to start extending the lead a little bit.
I'm not really sure what this putt's going to do. I know, I feel like I can see like everything in it. Overall, I think it's got to be left to right. Oh, no. Just a little left. Yeah, nice.
Ooh, corner there.
Nice,
All right.
nice left foot step.
I'm thinking about the floppy arm the rest of the day. I haven't had many floppy arms after that first drive. Unfortunately. They've all been like stiff, like.
We'll get the posy floppy arm out.
Final hole between Tommy and I in this 6-hole stroke play match. He has a 1-shot lead heading into the final hole here. I remember watching you, so the Honda Classic.
Oh yeah?
1 year, and it was coming down. I don't remember who won, but you were in the lead for a long time. You were in yellow one of the days.
I was, yeah. I played really well that week. Yeah, I carved it in the water on the last, didn't I?
Yeah, that was it.
I needed a birdie for a playoff and carved it in the water. Not that I remember things like that.
He tries, I'm like bringing up probably like. Gosh, that is so solid.
Is that going to be in the fairway?
Oh yeah. If it hits that guy. Perfect.
Yeah, good.
Hey, oh my gosh, I grabbed the max.
No max?
No. I got it use the other last.
It's a how many stroke penalty?
I don't know.
So we got 2 drivers in the bag this week. Oh no. Okay. Right at those people?
It's okay, it's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
Just on the right side. See, even the misses with this new QI, with this new driver, you just push a button here, it swings it for you.
I like the GoPro and the buggy.
You do?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I was learning a lot of terms over in the UK. I know you guys call carts buggies, but there was a lot.
I just said buggy.
Yeah, there's a lot of other ones. Like that's just where it started.
Okay.
By the end,
can you pick one? Pick an example.
So many words. Well, all I know is by the end of the trip, I actually formed an accent with Rick and Guy. You know Guy Sharnoff.
Yeah.
I actually formed an accent.
Can you give us an example?
Well,
or was it just a subconscious?
It was a subconscious thing. I couldn't do it right now if I tried, but I think people were picking it up. It was really embarrassing because I started to ask things like in questions, because in the UK I feel like you guys say like good day or like how's it, you good? It's not like are you good?
Okay.
It's like a one word, and I started doing that and I couldn't stop it. Okay. And now it's like now I do it all the time.
So you're basically half English.
Basically, after spending a week, I turned into an Englishman.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Let's go the front right.
Oh,
you've got a gap to all of them, so you're good.
Oh my god. Let's try and pull something off here. This is crazy.
I don't know how to film you.
Well, we're going front right, Tommy?
Yeah. You got too much off.
Oh yeah. I got an 8-iron here. Is that better?
Yeah.
Whoa. This course is so new. Okay. We're going through that gap. Front right pin. Can't even see where I'm aimed. Okay. I need to go right over that.
You filming you from down here.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. And there's a twig right there. So I'm gonna have to come over this twig onto the green. Where'd that go?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was awesome. Hang on, we got another gap. We got another gap.
Oh my gosh, these are not great gaps. Oh no. This is an absolute meltdown.
Yeah. Like a little draw.
8-iron.
No, you need more like a wedge or something now.
52?
Okay, that'll do, yeah.
So I gotta go up through that with a draw.
Yeah, just, you can only put on a little follow through, so literally just hit it as hard as you can.
Okay.
Oh god.
We're making our way out. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. It's gonna be tough. I think Tommy's can just take a nice stress-free win here after that.
I feel like I'm cruising right now.
Oh, it's beautiful. Drawing back too.
Oh, kind of like top spun on me. Come down.
Oh, here it comes. Oh my goodness. There's no way.
I missed the green.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Well, yeah, after missing the green. Look at the slope on this green, by the way. It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's like a bowl. Oh my God. Up the hill, right to left for a bogey.
Do it. Great putt to finish. Was that a 5?
That's a 5.
How did you only lose to me by 1 shot on that hole?
That's crazy.
That was unbelievable.
I felt like I was in those trees forever. Thank you so much,
That
Tommy.
was really cool, thank you.
Guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. A 6-hole match today with Tommy Fleetwood, one of the most laid back, nicest guys I've met. So make sure if you guys want to follow him, I'm going to link all of his socials down in the description. Go give him a follow. But thank you guys. Until next time, peace.